God, just like I need to unlearn all of this.
Isn't that peer support with advisors?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't want to say
joke there,
advice.
and then I didn't want to say toxic masculinity twice, but I couldn't think of another synonym for toxic masculinity.
That is when you have to go to Google.
Poisonous
and just be like
manhood. True.
And
It's
masculinity.
Poisonous manhood.
Macho.
Poisonous manhood.
Poisonous.
That or boy for what? That sounds like an STD. Maybe we shouldn't go that route. Poisonous manhood. I'm gonna write a horror movie about that. Oh my god.
It is.
Lizzie. Oh my god, Lizzie, chill.
Friday
Chill.
13th.
Not the time for zoomies. Oh god, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Yeah, Gigi's just started trying to attack my Roomba. It's not even running.
No. Gigi, you're gonna get your toy soon. Don't worry about it.
I think Lindsay finally realized that the spaces are the same as a FaceTime, and now she's jealous.
Does that count with the NASA Museum?
So
Needs to get over it.
FaceTime.
Listen, every single time we're on FaceTime, she's like, "Oh, I gotta go with Gigi." No, not Gigi. Liz is jealous. I'm like, okay.
She bullied me.
Get a replacement.
She bullies me. I love her, but she bullies me to cuddle with her.
She physically heard me once. Lovingly, but
you should have seen her. She was all over Sammy tonight when we were watching. I was like, Jesus Christ, Lizzie, keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants. Okay, hey. Chill.
There's a live Persian cat with a dinosaur.
It's 1:40 a.m. for me. Love
oh
that.
My god. Oh.
Guess it's not any fucking sleep tonight.
I need to sleep considering I haven't slept since... What's today? Since the 29th month. My god.
It's Jewish, but it's not really
Jewish. Is it 20?
So that's a long time.
Well, I have no idea.
If I don't get enough sleep, I become psychotic. This great thing happened where, I had a great day yesterday. Serotonin, not store-bought for once. I get home. Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to order myself some seafood. And I ate seafood. And I love seafood. My stomach didn't like seafood last night, so not fun. Not fun.
Let's see what Bigfoot.
Lizzie, chill!
It's like Simon says.
Oh my god, Lizzie! Wait, Lizzie is a dog, right? Yeah, she's a kitty. Okay, that's what I thought. I was picturing her in my head, and then I was like, wait, I'm not 100% sure that it's not a cat.
You need to see a picture of Lizzie.
No, I think I have, because I had it envisioned in my head when Shen was yelling her name, a pit bull. But then I was like, what if it's a cat and I'm a bad friend? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
You're right.
What if I just have been, like, so in my own world that I haven't been paying attention? I mean, ma'am, you are out here getting that Law and Order coin. I'm working for my paycheck now. You're doing the damn thing. You're fine.
That's a vampire 100 years ago,
y'all.
y'all.
I'm really proud of these two episodes. The second half of tonight's episode specifically, they were like so much fun to shoot. I just had the best time. I just can't get over Jet in the interrogation room. Like
It does look real when they reenact it.
I was really, really proud of that. That was the one scene that I got to watch because I was doing ADR for the episode, and our sound designer was like, "Is there anything you want to watch?" And I was like, "I'd love to see the whole episode, but can I just see the interrogation scene?" Because I wasn't sure, how it was going to be edited. I wasn't sure how it was going to look, and that was the first thing that I shot with Sam, who is such a gem, by the way, just like so hilarious, so like such a fantastic actor, so fun to work with. And it was the first thing that we shot together, and I was like so nervous because it was also the first thing that I did for that episode. and I knew how much I was going to be doing in the episode. And I was really terrified because I kept having the thought of, do I deserve this? Am I going to be good enough at this to do this much in the episode? So it was a real challenge, and
Astor
just
like, if you open your Instagram DMs, the messages you got from me are from that scene. I'm just yelling.
Wait, really?
So, yeah.
Why don't
I was like,
dude, that's amazing.
I was happy because I got a lot of really nice feedback about it, like in the room, and like our police coordinator came up to me, and I was so nervous. I can't say, like, I was shaking as we were doing the first couple of shots of the scene, and thankfully it wasn't my coverage, so like you can't see it, but I was shaking so hard. I was nervous. I had just met the director for the episode, and I just met Wissam, and it was like a whole thing, and I was nervous because it was a lot. And then
excuse me.
after we did it and like kind of settled into it a little bit, our police coordinator came up to me and he was like, "I'm gonna tell my buddies about this."
Oh,
What? They can't do that.
He was like, I'm going to breakfast with one of my buddies next week.
Ryan's gonna break out if they do that.
Who's on the force, and I can't wait to tell him all about that scene. And he was like showering. I don't mean any of this to sound braggy at all.
So dope though, like especially coming from someone like him. Like that.
Yeah, it was really cool. No, it felt really good, and that I think was the only reason I wasn't nervous to like see it playing out in the episode tonight, was because I heard validation about it, and then I also got to watch it in ADR, so I saw a little bit more of what it was, even though it was only once. And half of the time I was like, how do I look though? Do I look okay? But I also just watched a documentary called Beauty is Embarrassing, that if you're a documentary person, you should watch or look into this. A friend recommended it to me. And it's basically just all about how much more difficult it is to be vulnerable, and when you're not being self-deprecating, like when you're saying like, oh, I'm good at this, it's really hard to vocalize that without feeling embarrassed or guilty or ashamed. It's really cool.
Does that mean to project
Wow,
yourself?
I love that. Gotta go watch it, I guess.
And as you should think about this scene, this entire episode, actually everything ever since we got in the show, but like we saw such a different side of Salute today, and you should be proud of it. It was very like entertaining, and it was like we saw kind of like her badass side, and I also thought it was really cute the way she asked Belle if she could go to
Permission to go to
permission to go. It was so cute. I loved it.
My favorite was when you were like, "You're welcome."
The guys that came to you like, you're welcome thing. It was brilliant. I loved it so much. It was like, you should be really proud of it. It was really, really good.
That's really nice of you to say. Thank you.
So please tell me we're getting more content like this coming up.
Next episode, there's a lot. And
I thought they said content.
the week after that, there's also kind of a lot. Maybe not as much. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I can be objective about this anymore.